Oh, sweet. Iron. Hey man, did you hear? I found some iron. It's not too far from the base either. How you doing today? Alright, well, let's get some iron and get moving. Whew, alright, well, that's a pretty nice haul. Anyways, tonight's Horde night, and we've got a lot to get to, so let's go! Alright, so first up on the list today is weaponry. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel very confident taking on the Horde with nothing but a simple wooden club. I'd really prefer it if we had something better, like a baseball bat. But in order to craft a wooden baseball bat, I'm going to need some forged iron. So, I already had a little bit smelted down from what I had in stock, and we got a nice little stockpile there, so I'm gonna shove about half of it. And we've got some clay soul smelting down as well. So while that cooks, let's go ahead and take a look around the base. So last night I kept mining for stone and turning it into concrete. So we were able to get this up to concrete tier 1, which I'm very happy about. I think that'll help us, it'll serve us pretty well during this first Horde. But if we want to be completely prepared for the Horde, we're gonna need to go ahead and set up a fence out here. Alright, so to start our fence, what we're gonna do is on the corners here, we're gonna place one block there, and one block there, and then to kind of balance it out a little bit. That looks like it'll be alright. So since this is just going to be a temporary fix, I'm not really worried about making it look extremely pretty. I want it to be functional first, and we'll worry about making it look aesthetically pleasing later if we keep working on this base. I really would like to go more than just 3 blocks out with the fence, but I think it'll be alright for this week. Again, it's just so that we can step out here into this area and lure the zombies over so they don't focus so much about trying to break in on that side. They should see this as the path of least resistance to get to us, and once they break down a portion, they should all flood into this area. At least that's the plan, and we'll kind of see what happens. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft up some wooden bars as well, because those will be kind of useful. We'll get about 50 of them. And let's go ahead and take our wood block while those craft. I'm going to change the shape, set it to wood plate, and we're going to leave it with a simple orientation so it lines up just like that. I'm going to put them on top of here. Then I'm going to put them right here on this corner. Let's go and grab those wood fences. We're going to change their orientation to be advanced and rotate them until they're sitting just like that. Alright, we're going to set it back to the wood plate. Okay, so in order to give our new wall the best chance it has of standing, went ahead and fortified the outer edges with these lips. Again, I know it doesn't look very pretty, but this is week 1. We're really just going to put it here for functionality, and we'll worry about making it look pretty later. And on the top, I use these wooden bars just so that if we're up there and they're down here, we can shoot them. Might have been best to leave an opening so that we could use throwables, but I don't have that many of them anyway, and I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue for this first week. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is take our wood blocks and we're going to change the shape to wood pole, and we're going to set them to advanced and set them just like so. Not that one over there, ignore that one. That is what we call a mistake. And anyways, we're going to repeat this all the way around. The reason I use those wood plates there is because I'm fully expecting the zombies to get here and just start pushing on each other. And I can upgrade these to concrete tier, well, I can upgrade these to cobblestone tier most likely, and so they'll last longer than these iron bars. But if the iron bars were there instead, we could use those to shoot through. So it's kind of a trade-off, but that's okay. I'm trying to make this wall last as long as it can, but I'm still fully expecting it to break. Alright, so that's the first part, but it does leave us a problem that we cannot actually get inside of our building right now. Ladder. I'm going to set a ladder right here, just for temporary use. Alright, not bad. Okay, so yeah, that'll work. That'll let us at least get in and out easily. Okay, so let's go check on our iron. Alright, we got plenty of it done. Nice. Alright, so for a baseball bat, I have everything that we need in order to make it happen. It'll only be rank 4, but that's okay. Okay, so while the baseball bat crafts, we're gonna go ahead and check each of our cement mixers, grab any of the concrete mix they have ready, and we'll get the cobblestone out of the workbench because, you know, that's useful as well. Didn't mean to grab that one. Alright, let's get a move on. Alright, so I'm going to work on upgrading all of this to at least cobblestone. Anything on the inside that I can upgrade to tier 2 concrete or to tier 1, I will be doing that as well. And we'll kind of see how it goes. Alright, so it's starting to take shape. It could look better, but I think it's alright. It'll hold. What I am going to do though is, if time allows, I am going to start reinforcing this inner layer. The reason I put the bars on the outside is so that we could double them up on the inside and still be able to attack in this middle spot. But if we don't have enough time and we don't have enough resources, that first layer is okay. Alright, so one of the concerns that I have is because I don't have enough materials to extend this catwalk all the way around the building, what happens if we get zombies trying to climb up right here? Unfortunately, we're just gonna kind of have to deal with it this week. So temporarily, what I'm gonna do is take a hatch and we're gonna set it to advanced. And I'm gonna put it right there. And so we can open that up and we should be alright. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna repeat the same thing over here. Alright, for the next part, now this room, it is starting to come together. I like it, but I do have a concern. And that's just that these little hatches aren't really going to do too much. They're gonna help stop the Horde, yes that's true, but once they start breaking down, we have an issue. This part is going to be, what's the word? Cheap. It's going to be kind of cheap and whatever, but I don't care. Let's just be honest, having one hatch, it's nice. You can stop zombies. Having 3 hatches that you can, you know, triple up on in case one breaks, that's better. But like I said, some people think it's cheap. I really don't care. I don't really feel like dying, so 3 hatches it is. Okay, so whenever the Horde starts coming, what we're going to do is we're going to open up hatch number 1 and hatch number 2. The reason for these is so that, you know, that one keeps the zombies on, you know, far enough away where they can't really hit me, and this one keeps me far enough away where, you know, I can still hit them, but I stay outside of their reach. And if for some reason, you know, they start breaking down and I'm not able to repair them, I can look over and open up that hatch, and in case that outside one breaks and falls, we've got a backup. That'll give us some time to reassess the situation, and if need be, we can bail and run out. So, because I don't want the Horde destroying this stuff, I'm going to go ahead and pick up these workbenches if they're not being used to craft anything, and I'm gonna go ahead and move him upstairs. Okay, and before we go upstairs, we're we're just gonna go ahead and seal this room up. We're gonna do that right there as well. Okay, so for the workbench, we're just gonna toss it up here. The other things, they're gonna go inside of a storage box, just because we're not gonna need them throughout the night. Go ahead and toss those seeds there as well. Now, I need to craft some explosives. So let's see, Molotov cocktails. For those, I need cloth, gas cans, oil, and empty jars. Pipe bombs, I believe, are also one that I can make, or will be able to in a minute. And that's going to be plant fibers, gunpowder, short iron pipes. Alright, so I'm going to be able to make 13 Molotovs and 7 pipe bombs. That's not bad. Okay, so while those craft, we're going to go ahead and head back downstairs and get to improving this wall one more time, and we should be ready for the Horde shortly. Well, looks like there's a storm on the rise. Ooh, that was kind of loud. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I mean, Joel did say that there's gonna be, quite a few zombies here, but I'm sure that he was probably over-exaggerating. It's probably not gonna be that bad. I think we'll be alright. The storm doesn't even sound like it's too close, so. Nah, we'll be fine. They'll probably just pass by. Nothing to worry about. Doesn't look like there's as many of you as I expected. Ooh, I can still grab loot. Let's go ahead and drink up a little bit just to get stamina flowing back. There's a dog. Stop moving. Alright, this bar is, this is working out a lot better than I expected. Let's see, let's go ahead and take this just to get our health. Oh, jeez! Dog! Dog! Okay, dogs have to be my priority. Alright, this does not look like it's full. Alright, hold on. Continue survival. 64, okay, it's there. Well, it's set on 64, just it doesn't look like there's that many. I'll have to chalk that up to this being an early horde, but that's alright, not bad. I figured they would have broke through the wall by now. But I also kind of thought there'd be more of them. Oh, this is working out great. I don't know why I was so stressed. I didn't think y'all would find them, but y'all did. Great job locating the spikes over here. Not bad. Alright, now my attention's split. That's okay. Y'all enjoy that for a minute. Okay. You guys should be over there. Makes it a lot easier for me to keep tabs on everyone when I can see them all. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's one thing broken. That's alright. 1 bar, so I have to keep an eye on that. How about over here? How's it going? You guys doing okay? I hope you're not oh, I broke a bar there too. That's just rude. How are these looking? Okay, that one's gonna break soon, so... Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and retreat in here. Close these up. Oh, just in time. I don't know how he got in there. That's actually kind of weird. Okay. You guys coming? Shit, I could have waited out there a bit longer. Nope, grab the loot, not the cabinet. Hey, I got an extra Molotov there. Nice. Okay, how are you guys not figuring this out? They've already gotten in. Okay, there we go. He broke the hole. Nice. Are you serious? There you are. Guys, there is literally a hole right there. I mean, look, if they're not gonna use it, I'm not gonna, like, make them, but... Okay. Well. Okay, well, that dog's down. There's now an opening on both sides. And you guys insist on coming right here. I mean, that is okay with me, but... I hear another dog. Keep an eye out. It's right there! You were so close! I mean, dude, just step over! Hey, buddy! Back off. Oh, she broke one. He got one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I know this was just a fence that I kind of threw up quickly, but I'm actually impressed that it's lasted as long as it has, but I don't think that's because it was sturdily built. I mean, dude, y'all saw there was openings and they insisted. Well, there's still openings. And they're insisting on coming this way. Is that all of them? Alright, so yeah, cool, we made it. That honestly wasn't nearly as difficult as I thought it would be. I'm kind of shocked and impressed. The very simple fence that we threw up lasted most of the night. Most of it's still fine, needs a little bit of repairs. But even though they broke through this portion, and I'm literally standing right here, they continue to want to come around to the front or attack on the side, which, I mean, we saw they had 2 blocks here and an opening, and the zombies are still running at this block right here. I don't know why, but it worked, so I'm not going to complain too much. Yeah, so that's great. Well, that about wraps it up. So, thank you all very much for watching. My name is Quill. I hope you have a great week.